Hello again, everyone, and welcome back to Horizon Hobbies Thursday Thunder. I'm Cobb Roberts, joined by Max Kramer this week. Max is actually standing in for some of our boat guys and the surface guys. They're at a big convention this week. So Max is kind of representing Pro Boat here. Yeah. And it looks like we have a new boat, which is kind of exciting. We just announced the Valverin like 2 weeks ago. So we have another Pro Boat here. What exactly are we looking at here, Max?
So we're looking at our 22-inch Boat Riverine. Okay. This is more of a scale boat. Like the Valverin, that's like a high-speed boat. This is going to be your scale, kind of putzing around boat. But it's really cool. It comes with a bunch of guns, dual jet driven, 2S LiPo, awesome price point at $269. It's a really great boat for guys that just like to go out and kind of hang around. If you have like a scale crawler, you can pull this behind your scale crawler. It'd be awesome.
Right, and now this is based off an actual Navy boat, correct?
Yes,
I read some of the stuff beforehand.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, and I know the other cool thing I noticed sticking out the back is actually 2 jet pumps. So there's no exposed prop or anything, correct?
No, it's 2 jets. So if we take the back hatch off here, these are pretty awesome. It's magnetic hatches. So
maybe I'll turn that for that camera.
You can see your 2 brushed motors in there, and it's going to suck the water in from the bottom of the boat and shoot it out the back, so you can go through the low water and the mossy areas, and you're not going to get stuck. Yep.
Very cool. I'll tilt this back a little bit more. There we go. How about that? And now this can run off of, I would imagine, just a regular 6-cell nickel metal or even a 2-cell. Okay, perfect.
And you'll probably get a good 10, probably even 15, 20 minutes of runtime because it's not drawing that much current.
And I do know this was based off of the same guts, for lack of a better term, as the Alpha Patrol boat, which a lot of people like. So this will be another great addition. Even if this is something you want to just throw up on your shelf, really. I mean, it visually looks cool. A lot of the photos, I was actually joking with Max before this, a lot of the still photos we took of this, it almost looks real. Like,
yeah, it does.
It's really hard to grasp the scale of it just looking at the photos. Yeah. We actually had to include one of the photos of someone carrying the boat because it kind of gets lost in the water. You can't really tell if it's a big...
If you would show an outside person, they probably couldn't tell.
Right, perfect. Check back with the release date. It's going to be on our website. That's the one thing that we dropped the ball and didn't bring to this was the release date. And we'll have plenty more information. This will be on horizonhobby.com as well as towerhobbies.com. Did we forget anything, Max?
I don't think so. If we did, I'll be sure to jump on and...
radio.
Yes.
STX2. Yes. Spectrum. That was what it was. So it's 2.4 gigahertz. Shouldn't have any issues. I know some of the filming we were doing, we were like way out to where you almost couldn't see the boat. Yeah. So I know we have something new. I should have mentioned this to start. We have something from Arrma coming up to announce. So stay tuned.
Do we?
Brad is jumping on. We're going to talk about something from Arrma. So we'll let Max go. See you guys back here in just a second.
See you.
Hey everyone, we're going to keep things rolling here, Thursday Thunder. We have Brad Rooker here from Arrma, and we have something new.
Yes.
It's new, but it's not new per se. Yes. So Brad, what exactly are we looking at here?
So this is the world famous Outcast with a little facelift to it.
Okay.
So it's the Notorious. We added a different style of body to it. We have the blue and the flat black look to it.
Okay.
But there's one key little feature we added to this thing. Okay. Arrma always loves to kind of, add it up a little bit. So what we did was the body actually shows a little patina to it once you start, rubbing against the ground or whatever. So it has that natural steel look to it.
So it gets better with age, is
yes,
what you're saying.
yes, it does. So normally, when your body gets scuffed up, it actually gets worse. This actually gets better, because it actually shows a rat rod style type deal, I guess you want to put it.
Kind of has that weathered.
Yes.
It gives you that look of it being used, even though it may not actually be quite used. Kind of that. It's just that with what everyone's doing with the full scale stuff.
Yes. But what's good about this, it still has the monster power that comes with it. It is a wheelie machine. You can do some cool tricks with it. So it's a great vehicle.
And for anyone not familiar with, I would say, maybe the Arrma line, what kind of speed and power are you looking at? Because a lot of us are used to it just because we're around it so much, but some of our Horizon Hobby viewers might not be totally familiar. So what kind of speed and power are you looking at?
Oh, you're 60 mile/hour plus, easy with this thing. 6S capable as well. So yeah, you can put some serious juice to it.
Yes, and now you don't have to run 6S.
No, you don't.
It's important to point out they're still pretty crazy on even 4S.
Yeah, you run 4S, but you're capable of running up to 6. So if you want the people that want to do wheelies nonstop, this is it.
Yes, and Arrma puts out a ton of videos for this stuff, and we'll be putting out videos as well. So if you're not familiar with this line, I think you're going to be pretty impressed if it's the first time you're seeing it. We'll have a video for this and pictures as well. Probably more so on the tower hobby side of things, but they should be coming soon to Horizon.
Yes.
So stay tuned to Horizon's website, horizonhobby.com, as well as our YouTube page. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let us know your thoughts on this and maybe your thoughts on the weathering here. Aside from that, we're going to let Brad go, and we'll continue on. Thanks again, guys.
Thank you. See ya.